everyone, and welcome to Behind the Nail Pros. I'm here with Summer Jutras, who came in to do our May cover. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
It's so great to work with you. We always have such a good time. And you created another set of beautiful nails. How did you come up with this concept?
Well, when you told me it was going to be for the May cover, I wanted to do something a little bit more fun for the new start of the season in the spring. And I thought about a rainbow design. And with the glass gels, you can really get a beautiful effect with all the different colors of the rainbow.
And these gels are different than color gels because they offer sort of a stained glass effect. They're not so heavily pigmented.
Exactly, and they're actually extremely clear and transparent, so you can see right through them.
So how did you begin?
I actually extended the whole nail with the glass in all the different colors, the 6 colors of the rainbow. Some of them needed about 2 coats on there, and it's still, like you can see, it definitely kept its transparency. You
used 2 different colors on each nail. Did you have to cure in between each one?
I actually didn't. It just holds up pretty good. It definitely melts a little bit together, but I like that effect, and it looks like it blends into each other.
I also remember you mentioning the room was a little bit warm, and so the product was running. Is that something you have to be careful with?
It can, definitely. Gels in a warmer temperature, they will become more runny.
So to be careful, use smaller amounts of product and then maybe doing a second coat?
Yeah, that actually helps, especially in the beginning when you're a beginner at it. It's definitely better to do 2 coats, that way it doesn't run as much.
After you cured the glass gels, then you went in with glitter?
Yes, I actually applied the glitter right over the glass gel, and some of them I even mixed into it. That way it hides and camouflages where the natural nail grows out. Sometimes that little natural free edge, you can see it popping through.
And because the gels are so transparent with just a hint of color, I think that the glitter in the same color tone actually enhances the gel.
It absolutely does, because sometimes it gets lost in the color that it is. So with the glitter, it makes that color pop.
Now you did all of this on the extension edge, but you still haven't put anything on the nail plate.
Exactly. We wanted to build the front first, and then you put the crystal clear over the entire nail to actually build it out and give it some body to it.
Because these gels are so transparent, can you use it on the nail plate?
You actually can. What it would do is it would just make it almost like a pastel look. Similar to like when it was on the form in that dark, it's hard to see it, but on an actual natural nail bed, it'll just make it a little bit kind of like a pastel color.
But so really they're meant for the extension?
To get the true effect of them, yes, the extension is really where it's most important. And if you're a beginner at it, you might want to try to use clear forms. That way you can really see the color.
And where it's being applied.
And where it's, exactly.
You used an electric file on this with a sanding bit. Is that what you recommend whenever you're working with gels?
I do actually recommend the sanding bit over a diamond bit or a carbide bit when you're dealing with gels. What happens with gel is that it gets very powdery, so it gets stuck into the bits.
And after the electric file, you went in with a buffer?
Yeah, I actually do most of my finishing work with a hand file, and then I buff it to get that dust off.
Once the nails were filed and buffed into shape, you coated it with a sealant.
I did. I applied the sealant over the entire nail once it's buffed and cleaned, and that way it's the final step to any gel nail is the sealant.
And it really brought out the color from this and the shine and the sparkle.
Yes, it did.
Well, the nails turned out so great. I love the rainbow effect, and I'm so glad you flew out here from snowy Connecticut to beautiful, sunny Southern California to do the nails.
Thank you so much for having me. As always, it's been a pleasure.